I feel that there are some things or circumstances that it's an inside job. So when things are crumbling, it's insider trading. You get it. That's why there's this post that says you get to define things for yourself. Define beauty, define success, define failure. Like you get to define things for yourself. That being said, I'm coming from a place of I have experienced this and I've realized the shift. I am now aware of how the shift happened. But for a very long time, I've said this. I've said this in a podcast that I host with a very good friend of mine. If you haven't, I'm plugging it right now. A Thought in Time podcast. And I was saying, people used to tell me that I am beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't believe it. Even if I say it, I was like, oh, I'm beautiful, but I didn't believe it for myself. And sometimes when they say, feel like, yeah, it's pity, oh my God, you're too kind. I know you're trying to save the world by affirming me. But all they can do is just create that spark, and you have to fan the fire for yourself. You have to do the work. It's an inside job. So this is going to be a very controversial statement, and controversial is controversial in itself by saying, even if you want to tell somebody, oh my God, you're beautiful, and they don't feel beautiful, all you have to do is light that fire and remind them to fan that fire. It's an inside job. It's not your job to like shift the mindset. So you have to give them grace. You have to be patient with them. You have to be kind. You have to like remind them, are you fanning the fire? Do you believe you're beautiful? It's an inside job. You have to do it by yourself for yourself. So that being said, so many things are an inside job. So you've got to take the grit, is it grit? The handle. And if you're the person helping the other person do the inside job, your work is to fan. Make sure they're fanning the fire, remind them. So with time, their mindset shift and be like, oh, by the way, I see what you're saying. But it's an inside job. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more of an inside job than outside. People can say, oh my God, you're beautiful. But if you don't feel beautiful, you don't feel beautiful. And their words cannot make a shift in your life unless you allow it to make a shift. Are we together?